Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what is going on? What is going on? I don't hear me. Do y'all hear me? Y'all got me? Y'all here? J1A with the No Joke Show. Do y'all hear me? I'm not certain. I'm trying to see what's going on. Y'all know what it is. Happy New Year's! Ain't nobody playing. Y'all know with the No Joke Show. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I so hope and think I'm pressing buttons. I'm hoping I done did this stuff right. I'm hoping y'all can hear me. Listen, this show is about hope and healing and harmony all through humor. So this first hour, we're going to talk about some things we need to be doing in 2020. What's your vision doing in 2020? So how you working with your money, how you working with your finances, let you know some things you can do. And that's going to kind of be an overview for what we're going to do for the next month, I would say, as far as investing money and things like that. And for second hour, adult talk, I'm going to sit back. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I'm going to sit back because I'm grown with this one. Hold on. Second hour on adult talk. We want to know, y'all using condoms? Are you? And if you are, why? And if you're not, why? So I'm gonna need y'all to call in. I mean, that's what I need. Bikini Body on the way. Nicole Spain on her way. I'm by myself. I need a little love. So somebody need to be calling in. 215-909-6070 to the RealSh No Joke Show. Ain't no whole lot to that. Call in and let me know what's going on. All right, guys, we're into a new year. We got responsibilities. We got things we're trying to do, not just for ourselves, but also for our family. Hey, waves to everybody. I love y'all. Check in. We're doing some things. We building up. That's what it is. It's 2020. We are building up, trying to make sure that we have everything that we need to establish a strong foundation for this 2020. All these hopes and dreams is wonderful. Love them. Everybody got all these resolutions of what they want to do. Oh my gosh. Do them. However, you need to get your priorities straight. We all do. I'm not talking just to y'all. I'm talking to myself too. We need to get these priorities straight and make sure we got things lined up. So, in case y'all don't know, a new federal law has been passed. Anyone that federally, so that's not just Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, that's across the board, state to state. There you go. Anyone that makes less than $3,500 a year is up first for overtime on their job. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me? I'm looking around because there's cameras everywhere. Did y'all hear me? Because some of us out there grinding, trying to, make these ends meet, trying to make sure that the kids is right, trying to make sure everything tight in the crib and the money ain't right. And we up here putting in all this overtime and the boss always got an excuse. It's not like I really want to be at work anyway, but I'm doing what I got to do. And you fighting against me. No more, y'all. Federal law. Federal. If you make $35,000 or less, you have to get overtime. We need some money in the pocket. From what I just heard, New Jersey just went up $1 on their minimum wage. So their minimum wage is $11 in New Jersey. Philadelphia minimum wage is still $7.25. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all get that? $7.25 is what's going on here. Delaware is at $8.25, $8.50. They're not recognizing your worth, baby. I don't know what you're doing in life, but they're not recognizing your worth because you're worth more than that. And I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and invest your money and make something happen. It's not just about stocks and bonds. People say, well, I don't have money for stocks and bonds. What you talking about? I can't do that. You need to buy a whole lot. A lot of times you do. The BS is nothing. You look to buy a share and you say, all right, well, this share is only $5. So I'm going to buy 5 shares. However, sometimes the minimum for that share may be 50 shares. The minimum for that share may be 100 shares. And then we back away because we say we don't know. First of all, you can get a financial advisor that will help you to get your money matters in order. Because again, it's just not about building for the future. It's about establishing yourself and have a legacy that you can leave for these family members that you say you love so much. It's about helping things to be a little bit simpler for them. So you need to find out what you're doing with your final expense also. And final expenses isn't just cremation. It's not just putting you in the ground. It's about covering your debt, because the government will come after your money after you're gone. It's about leaving something for these kids and these family members that you say you love so much. So I know a lot of people don't have insurance. You need to have insurance on your life. It's amazing to me how we have to have insurance on a car. Have to, by law. If you purchase a house, you have to have insurance on your house. In today's times, if you're renting an apartment, you have to have rental insurance. Did y'all see the pizza people? They got insurance on their pizza. Did y'all see that commercial? We'll only do it. Only people making money off of nothing. And if you check the commercial out, I ain't really off topic. I'm still with it, y'all. But if you check the commercial out, they say, if we forget your dressing, if we running late, why the hell am I covering what your situation is? Come on with the BS. If you mess up, you need to fix it. Ain't a whole lot to that. However, we have insurance on all this stuff. However, we don't have insurance on ourselves. And we're the ones that have to maintain and make sure it happens. Something is out of order. And I'm going to tell you this. The younger you are and the better health you're in, the better chances you get a lower rate. So you need to get some insurance to cover some of this stuff. Some of us out there, we have kids. You have different educational funds that you can invest in for your children. Your children is 1 and 2. Instead of taking them to McDonald's or Chuck E. Cheese or whatever the heck you take them to these places and let them run around all like that. That's beautiful and fun. Take their behinds out to the park and go ahead and invest this money. Hold on, let me take this call. We got a caller. Hey, thank you for calling into the RealSh No Joke Show. This is Jay Monet. Who do I have?
One and only DJ Hardcore.
What's up, DJ Hardcore, putting it down on the ones and twos? What's up, baby? Happy New Year.
Man, what y'all rapping about? Happy New Year.
Well, right now, we're just talking about investing money and securing your future. Second hour, we're going to be talking about using condoms. Are you using them? Are you not? And why, whether you're in a relationship or married? So the thing is, it's open right now. What you doing? Talk to me. What's up? How you investing your money in this 220?
You got to diversify.
Yes.
Put in more than one thing.
Yes.
And that's what I said. Just research what you put your money in, and put a little bit here, a little bit there.
That's very wise. I'm listening. I said that's very wise to do.
Yeah. So, but they claim that it's it's a good time right now, but it's supposed to not last that long. So it's a good time to invest. They claim. So who knows?
Now, question: if you don't mind me asking, you said diversify. You said putting your money in different places. How did you come to do that? Was that something that you was taught by your parents? Was that something that you learned on your own? Did you get a financial advisor? What got you to that point to recognize you need to diversify your money?
Well, that's something that I just learned on my own. Like, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, that's right.
Because it's going to be ups and downs, and because you also just learn from taking that out. Sometimes I had put a lump sum into something and it wiped out. So
hey now.
I said I can't do that no more.
I appreciate you sharing that, because that's real stuff. That's what the show is. RealSh No Joke. We learn from our experiences. Sometimes we sit back and we embarrassed or we upset, definitely disappointed, and we don't want to share with nobody what happened. However, a lot of times if we take that time to share, we feel a little bit better because we're not holding it in. And sometimes it's opening the eyes and helping somebody else. So I appreciate you sharing that with us. I really do. So wait a minute, before I let you go, since I got you on the phone, I'm going to just go ahead and touch on it. I know I said second hour, so forgive me, folks, but I'm going to touch on it. Do you mind me asking, do you use a condom?
Do I use them? I put them on my head and I blow it up like a balloon.
So
I turn them into animals and stuff.
You funny. You funny. You funny. You funny. Now, is that because you're already in an established relationship? Or is it, what's the reason?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's no need for them.
Okay.
But I definitely encourage everybody else that's dibbling and dabbling to definitely make sure that you use them and you have them on deck, because sex is a spontaneous thing.
That's it. That's a perfect word.
When you go get busy, so you better be ready.
That's a perfect word. That is absolutely right. All right. Is there anything else you want to say? Because I thank you so much for calling in. Ow! I may have to give you something.
Yeah, well, I like to receive. So.
All right. So, do you have any shows coming up? Anything you want to talk about?
Only thing that I got coming up now is just like I'm just spinning for different events. It's not something that's mine. It's like I just spun for the on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
That was a good turnout too for after hours. That's all with it. But
yes.
The next thing I'm doing, I'm actually DJing for a young up and coming comedian on Friday night.
Okay. You want to get the information that people can reach out if they're available? They can share their smile.
I just know a couple of comedians that are going to be there because I asked for the information and I never got it, so I can't get that out like I really wanted to. I told him I could help him promote it, but I guess he forgot because he's so busy.
Okay.
But I know a comedian, Pretty Smiles, is supposed to be there, and the host is comedian Nell. And I didn't know somebody else, I forgot, but it's Friday night. I'll probably be spending for the first hour and then, just do the comedy thing from, I think it's going to end at about 11:30. We're going to be down there about 8 o'clock.
Okay.
It's going to be on 4th and South.
4th and South. 4th and South. How many fours is that?
Yeah. No, I said 4th and South.
4th and South. I'm like, 4th. Man, right. Got the numbers.
At the pop-up shop.
Okay, at the pop-up shop. I'm going to write that down at the pop-up shop. Put that in that Philly event. Man, I thank you so much. Is there anything else you want to say to the listeners on the RealSh NoJoke show?
I'm just tell everybody to stay tuned. DJ Hardcore Productions will be back, and we're going to have Jay Monet on the stage like we did last year, So it's coming, so everybody be ready. It's going to be major this year. I'm going to try to step it up.
Isn't it crazy? Don't you feel like a mad, crazy energy right now, like on fire? Like, oh, it's like old time, like excited, like, oh, what am I gonna do next? It's crazy right now. I love it.
You're supposed to be like that at the beginning of the year. Everybody should feel like this gonna be their year.
Yes.
Because if you don't, you got the wrong attitude.
Come on now, come on. Well, with that, I'm going to keep the right attitude. I'm going to tell you I love you. Hopefully, I'll see you on Friday. I'm going to try to come through. And I thank you so much and have a fantastic evening. You know what I'm saying. Share your smile, baby. Share your smile. Thank you.
All righty. Y'all be good.
Hey, now. Good night.
Good night.
That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Y'all playing with me. That's what I'm talking about. You got to call in. I love it. 215-909-6070. If y'all guys would just give me a 2 to 3 minute commercial break, I'm going to go let the ladies come do what they do. And we all going to be here just for you. I see y'all in just a moment, babies. For my Facebook and my Instagram, guys, hold on. I'm not going to turn y'all off to put y'all right back on. Because, we got a short listening span and we'll start listening. So really, no BS. Give me 90 seconds. I'm lying. I'm a big girl. I'm lying. Don't give me 90 seconds. Give me like 97 seconds. Yeah. Give me like 97. Starting now. How fast can I go? I'm moving quick. stop counting. Stop counting. Y'all, get on my nerves. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't. Stop counting. All right, stop counting. I'm back. Stop. All right, the ladies is coming in. Still talking about finance. What's up, Miss Bikini Body? Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. All right, guys, check this out. IRAs have gone up. So again, if you want to invest money in an IRA, $19,500 is what the limit is. So again, look into Roth funds, look into IRAs. As I was speaking before that caller came in, sometimes we feel like shares and stuff like that may cost too much. There was something called mutual funds. Yes, I'm out of breath trying to talk through it. I ain't playing with y'all. They gotta sit down and I'm gonna be quiet. I ran up the steps and down the steps and woo child. But again, as I was saying, y'all can go ahead. Oh, she here, y'all. She here. And invest some money. So
money, yeah.
DJ Hardcore called in. And he spoke about investing money and being diversified.
Yeah.
And I also got him on the second hour question about the condoms. He said he put them on his face and he blew them up like animals. I said, you need to stop. But he told me he does that.
On the face.
On the face. I'm playing catch up, y'all. I'm playing catch up.
And blow them up like balloons.
That's what he said. That's what he said. He said because he's in a relationship.
I'm gonna walk away.
So because he's in a relationship, he doesn't have to use it. So so we'll talk more about that in that second half.
All right, I'm gonna come back on that.
All right.
I'm gonna come back on that.
So
we're gonna start again.
Miss Bikini Body.
Hey now.
Give me some.
Happy New Day. What's up? It is the Real No Joke Show of 2020.
Come on now.
You got your girl J Monet. You got your girl Bikini Body. You know, it's changed. Hairstyle changed a little bit, but that's about all that hadn't changed. Listen, so much done changed.
Come on now, what's up?
It's a new year.
Yes.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yes.
We got some agenda that we're going to keep track of.
Come on now.
We have so many good things that are coming up for this new year.
Give me some. Lord, go ahead and.
So many. And I love the fact that you're talking about money.
Yes.
Finance.
Yes.
Because honestly, to talk about it, we need to set our children up.
Yes.
For the future.
Yes, we do.
That's what we need to talk about.
That's it.
The mantra for 2020 is bless and manifest.
Oh, she just got real deep. I got to sit up and sit back.
Bless.
It said bless and manifest.
And manifest.
Oh.
You manifest it now. Right? So there was something that one of my girlfriends and I were talking about before I got here.
Okay.
And I had wrote down what it was that she said because we were talking about New Year's resolutions.
Yes.
Right? So New Year's resolutions that we were talking about, it came down to, this is how she explained it. Wait until the end of the year and celebrate and recognize what you accomplished through the year. At the end, instead of making sort of a false statement of what you think you, or saying something about you completing something and not really completing it. And feel accomplished because you didn't want it at the end. You got it, you know.
Can I just a little bit?
You want it? You like?
Come on in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all what. I don't know who don't know how much I love the Eagles. What? I love my men in green. I love my men in green. And I support them boys forever and a day. And I don't give a darn who's the coach. And I don't necessarily care who's the player. It's just about that's my team, Philly pride. However, I am tired of them jumping up and celebrating throughout the game. And at the end of the game, we no longer celebrate.
We gotta call
so we have to do something about that. Call quick, Mom. Let's come in.
Caller.
Hey, thanks for calling the RealSh No Joke Show.
No joke.
Who we got calling in?
Nephew David.
What's up, Nephew David?
Welcome, Nephew David, to the RealSh No Joke Show with Bikini Body and J Monet.
Hey.
How was your New Year thus far?
Oh, this is my real nephew.
Oh.
What's up, baby? I thought Nephew David.
It's a real family on here on that No Joke, No Stop talk about.
Boy, you better stop that. Let us stop. Hey, family, I love and miss you. Hey, now.
Miss you too, baby.
Thank you for calling in. So what's up? Happy New Year's. What you doing with your money in 2020?
I'm giving it to my lady and letting her do what she wants with it.
Okay. I like that. No, that's good stuff.
All the bills are paid.
Yeah.
I mean, we always got food. My internet never go off. Like, I can play my PlayStation when I want. I'm good.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, I'm going to ask you for them. Have you always been that way, or have you learned your lesson and now that's where you are?
Yeah, that's where I'm at now. I used to be frugal, non-frugal. I was very spendthrift. I didn't give up about spending that money, you know. I made it fast, I spent it fast, so it wasn't really much. Now I work hard.
Okay.
And I enjoy the fruits of my life.
I like that. They got me trying to press buttons and stuff. Lord, forgive me. Hold on. What the huna? They don't want to be on. Man, they trying to trick me up. I ain't messing with that. So you said you were frugal and you recognize that she manages money better. Okay. Now, was that an argument or did you just recognize that and allow her to do that? You know, some men you got to kind of get hit in your head before you recognize that. So
I'm not one to get hit in the head. So I just recognize it and pass off. Sometimes you just got to open your eyes.
Come on now.
Can't be stubborn all the time, you know. And if I had the money, it'd be video games, sneakers, and weed. Come
on now. Come on, Truth. No joke. No joke. I like that. And I appreciate you respecting her. That's a good man. I love that. Now I'm going to say, well, I got you on the phone. I'm going to go ahead and ask the next question because I got you. When it comes to using a condom, do you still use a condom? And if so, why?
No condoms.
Okay. No condoms. With all of that you're saying, no condoms. Did you hear how I stuttered? So no condom, and you stand behind that for how many years, Mr. No Condom?
We've been together for 6, so it's been I'm 40. At least about 20 years of my life, no condom.
Now, have you had children with that no condom? And I don't want you to get too deep because you can be welcome to call back actually during that hour. But since I got you.
I got some kids out there from the no condom situation.
Was that the plan?
No.
Okay. So the pull-out game was a little weak, huh?
Sometimes it gets too weak to pull out. Like,
come on.
Pull out there. You know, that's why I keep the gun on the table because you can't pull out sometimes.
Sometimes you just can't hold them.
Come on now. I like that. I
don't know how you just mix condoms and finances.
Because I got them on the phone, so you know you try to take advantage of the situation. So I'm about to let them go.
You can mix condoms and finances.
You ain't never lied.
Listen, that's why I was said it out loud so that the man.
Come on now.
Speak on it.
That my nephew. That's the same blood running in the same vein.
This is why I brought it up.
That's the Smith bloodline right there. That's Smith bloodline.
So, please elaborate. What I would like for you to do is to elaborate for our listeners who want to understand your view on how finances and condoms go together.
Oh, I would definitely like to. There's no problem.
Well, let's go there. And here we are. Ding.
Since the beginning of time, prostitution has been the money maker of all.
Mm-hmm.
If you pay for the yamin, you should wear a condom.
Yamin.
You should. Okay. Because a few guys didn't pay for that yamin. So you wear a condom. Now, if you decide not to wear a condom, when you pay for the yamin, you might be paying for the medicine.
Come on now.
If you take something home from that yamin, you're going to be paying your wife because she's going to leave you.
Come on now. I love it.
I like that correlation. You know what, brother? I like you. I like you. What's your name again, sir?
My name is David, Nephew David.
Nephew David. I appreciate you calling it. I appreciate you being honest because a lot of people need to hear that in 2020, this new decade of things.
That's it.
Now, finances and condoms do go together, people, because if you're broke.
That's a good point.
If you're broke.
Come on, give me another one.
If you're broke.
That's some good stuff. You ain't even lying.
That's all I'm going to say. Dot. In the words of who? Dot. Mr. Dot. I'm going to leave it right there.
Oh, we got Nicole here. My baby, my love. Hey, I love you. I thank you for calling. And call me on a DM later.
I love you too, Auntie. Yeah, I'll hit you up later
All right,
on. Find out when you coming to see me.
I'm coming down there. They got comedy clubs down that way, and I'm coming. You need to roar them people up and tell them they need to be asking for Jay. So when I call, they just say, "Damn, where you at?" That's what you need to be doing. Family, high five. I'll talk to you later, baby.
There's a few comedy clubs in my little area, and we're not far from Charlotte. I mean, we're closer to Charlotte than I was last time, so everything is gonna be good.
Oh, we good. We blow.
I'm gonna tell you, I get Jay Monet and Bikini Body down here. You know what I'm talking about?
Now I'm talking about.
I love you, baby. Have a great night. Get a family a hug.
Love you too, Ron.
All right.
Thanks for calling. Have a great night.
Oh, we're about to.
Hey, what are you going to casino?
All right, see, I'm trying to tell y'all need to be calling in 215-909-6070. Oh my goodness, our other sister just came in. It got to be Nikki. She got a whole new look. What part of the game?
Check out.
What part of the game?
Ooh, that's that
Look
comedy.
at that Alicia Keys.
I actually got paid in advance for a comedy show. I was like,
That's Alicia Keys right there.
It's a comedy show. You get paid 2 weeks after.
Come on now. Come on now.
What's y'all celebrities?
Look. You already on point. You know, we're talking about finances and what we're doing in this 2020 with our finances. You just came in talking about you getting paid before you even do the show.
That was
so talk to me about these finances. What you doing? How is that working?
First of all, how y'all doing?
Excellent.
Happy New Day.
Oh, let me come get a hug. What?
Happy New
Day.
Hey.
Let me come get them. Let me shoes.
My cowboy.
Look, y'all. Look, don't mess with me. Look, y'all.
But if you can't,
It's your
a
style.
mule.
I'm about to put it on right now.
A country ass leopard.
I'm
A
about to
cowboy.
give me some.
What's up? Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy
New Year.
New Year.
I like
Happy
your
decade.
news, sir, Nick. How
I know you do.
I do like your news.
I know you do. I
Thursday
had
night.
these for 20 years. I just started wearing them this year.
You sexy.
You ever have stuff? I mean, I know we off the grid right now, but you ever just have stuff in the crib? We women that you don't touch for a few years.
That's finance.
And then
That's
That's
fine.
I know,
finances.
but what I'm saying is, every time we have stuff in our crib, you eventually will get to it. Even out where it's everything is what it's meant to be. Happy new decade. How you doing today? New day.
Yeah.
No, I actually did a comedy show a week and a half ago, and they sent the money 2 or 3 days in advance via Cash App. I was like,
Hey,
New
man.
finance. I'm writing them down.
that's a goal right there. Y'all pay me in advance, or I would say this is deposits. Have you ever did gig salads?
Mm-hmm.
It's a website.
Right.
You get booked for private events.
Exactly.
Usually, if you get booked on there, they ask you what's your percentage of a down payment or deposit.
Mm-hmm.
And when people give a deposit, they gonna keep up with that show. Have you ever booked for shows and then you didn't get a deposit from them? You could have had other shows that you could have gotten that slot, and that show went up canceling.
Talk to the people. Talk to these listeners to let them know.
Guys, we just talking about comedy world. Like you could get booked for a show, the booking don't go through.
Well, I mean, just with the deposits, because whether you out there working on somebody's house, don't just accept their job and they don't give you no money. You just took that off your calendar.
Right.
Yes.
Deposits, getting paid in advance is always dope.
That's
It is a privilege. It feels good. It's almost like, this is a business. We being serious.
That's it.
And for my little broke ass, that was helpful.
Come on, girl.
So,
Yes.
that is a financial a bullet point to put
Yes.
down of whatever type of business you're doing. My girlfriend Nicole Brittany had came out to a show. She does flower arrangements for celebrities.
Nice.
I wondered if we can get her in one day. It's off like, how do you handle your financial business? Okay, you want to hire me for $5,000? You know how much flowers cost? And to put all those arrangements together,
Yeah.
I need $2,500 up front.
Yeah.
Because you gotta
That's
buy
a
the
breakdown.
stuff.
That's it.
You gotta buy the shit
That's
first.
it. That's it.
I don't
That's it.
know if y'all know
How much of an
Donald.
investment are you making so you can really see your profit?
How
Because
about
you got to
that?
take that debt away from everything that you done had to get. So it's
Exactly.
like, okay, the
Exactly.
traveling, the flowers, but in our situation, the traveling, the gas, the food, the drinks, because a lot of times
The
because we
clothes
in a
too.
place, even though we may not necessarily have to pay to go in them, we have to
You
still
still pay
support the
to get
room.
right.
So whether you're buying food, you're
To
buying
give back,
drinks, you know what I'm saying? Some
Mhm.
kind of way you got to give back.
Right.
I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Donna Lewis. I don't know if y'all crossed paths with her. She out of Virginia.
Okay.
I met her a few times through the teas, but more importantly, I was at Black Girls Giggles with her.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a whole thing, like you think she's drawing, like, all right, lady, she has this whole sheet that she puts together where she puts all her expenses down
That's
there,
it.
clothes,
Yes.
gas.
Exactly.
Because clothes, when you a comedian, you either want to dress it up
That's it.
or you want to have a certain look.
That's
You
it.
can dress it down or dress it up. She she has this
Hold on,
whole.
let me tell my ass.
She got a whole spreadsheet
Mm-hmm.
where how you calculate your expenses. And I'm like, well, you know, do I have to do this if only I have an LLC? And she was like, no. I want y'all down. Look her up, Donna.
But I mean, that's just something good to do, period, for your household, just for your living.
Mm-hmm.
What are you spending in gas? What are you spending in Ubers? What are you spending in food? What are you spending in personal? What is your entertainment money?
Right.
What do you have to do as far as insurance? I don't even know what the thing was. Ding.
all this stuff over all this tech
I
stuff.
don't even know what that was. But I mean, what are
Ding
you
dong.
doing? And it is very good to write it down and keep track
Yep.
of what you're doing.
Yep.
You know, and be aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
It helps you. I think also, even if you don't send it through the IRS, it also helps you budget.
Exactly.
It just shows you what you're spending, how much I need for different shows. That gas and them tolls.
Yeah.
Sometimes you cannot take a certain route to get to a certain place without tolls. And if you do, it take you extra 2 hours. And comedians, we always press for time because we're coming from work.
Because time is what?
Money.
That's it.
You always press for time, so the shortest
Time is
way
money.
costs more money.
And time is money. We're about to take
Time
a commercial
money.
and then get some money.
Let's get some money.
We thank y'all for listening and tuning in to the real no joke. The real no joke show with Nicole, Bikini Body, and myself. I was trying to think about saying y'all names before I finished that thought.
It's all right.
That's
It's
what
the
I
new
was doing.
decade.
Heck,
You're
yes.
allowed. We all new here.
I love y'all.
Yes.
I love y'all for
You.
checking in. Stay close. We're gonna put everything on pause, give y'all some listening music. As Bikini say, pay some bills.
We have to pay some bills, guys, because guess what? It's a new year, new decade, new us. We're going to be blessed and manifest. So we're going to pay these bills early. We're going to remind ourselves to make sure we get these bills paid. You know what I'm talking about? So we're about to take a break. Y'all stay with us. We will see you back in 2 and 2. I like that from back in the day.
I like 2 and 2. I like that. That's that Chuck Woolery doing 2 and 2. Come on, y'all work. I'm working that, right? Come on, let's move. Chuck Woolery, y'all heard? Chuck Woolery. Anybody play? Listen, subscribe to Sador Radio. Those that's watching on Instagram and Facebook, subscribe to Sador. That is SADIOR Radio. It is more than just music, and it's coming to you every day. So right now, we're gonna take a pause for the calls. Stay close.
A pause. Men on pause.
Walking through the door.
Men on pause.
What?
Oh, we got a couple of listeners. We got
hey, y'all guys. I love y'all guys.
Dragon.
What's up?
Thanks for
What's
joining.
up?
Listen, Omar Scrubs, thank you for joining.
Omar.
So we got the second half.
I'm trying to get to these waves. I'm trying.
Wave my way.
Everybody good. They like me to show you way back soon.
So listen, we're going to take a quick pause. We're going to be back with y'all in a few seconds. Make sure that you do not stop viewing. Just
don't stop. It's about to go in. It's about to go in. Yes, yo, it's about to go in. We're about to talk about some condoms all the way through. Oh my God. I'm excited, y'all. Don't go far, y'all. We're going to get real with this thing. We're going to talk about this thing.
see what I'm saying. All right.
Are you sure you want to end the stream?
No.
I'm saying no, right? But I think we say yes because we got to see the picture again,
right?
All right.
So you got this candy sitting here for decorations and
Yeah, for
stuff?
us. I'm about to go outside and take a break.
Smoky.
You want me to still have your lives here?
I know. I'm trying to. I guess I stopped. I love y'all guys. Tune in. Stay close. People still just coming in. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. When we come right back. We talking about this sex thing. And are you using condoms? Why or why not? What's your pullout game about? What you doing? So we see y'all shortly. Cause we already there. Everybody know. You done came in with financial good blessings. Nick that came in with financial good blessings, so you put your stuff down in black and white.
Your condoms is a financial blessing.
So we about to talk about this thing. Stay close. Don't go far. We'll be right back off.
I think we all made bad choices with men. They probably made bad choices with us too. But I'm good.
I'm gonna charge for a moment while we do this. Cause my God. We got the cousins watching. Cool.
That's such a weird thing. So y'all can hear me on the internet too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. On the YouTube.
Yeah,
Wait a minute, on the YouTube, but on the internet.
That's
So
on good.
that's what I'm trying to say. You know why? Because now I'm looking. Wait, let me call it.
He said he on his way.
That's what I'm thinking.
I called him.
I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering right now. That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, oh, that lock key was on, and people calling in though, so they calling in just from my phone. Can you put something in the door? What?
Yeah, pop that
It's all
door.
good, son.
Happy Listen, this show is about hope and healing and harmony all through humor. So this first hour, we're going to talk about some things we need to be doing in 2020. What's your vision doing in 2020? So how you working with money, how you working with finances, but you know some things you can do. And that's going to kind of be an overview of what we're going to do for the next month, I would say, as far as investing money and things like that. And the second hour, Adele talk, I'm going to sit back. So I'm coming this way.
You had to work today?
Yeah, I do. I was only in the house for a half hour.
Oh.
And if you are, why? And if you're not, why? So I'm gonna need y'all to call in. I mean, that's what I need. Anybody on the way, go Spain on her way. I'm by myself. I need a little love. So somebody need to be calling in. 215-909-6070 to the RealSh NoJoke show. Ain't a whole lot to that. Call in and let me know what's going on. All right, guys, we're into a new year. We got responsibility. We try to do not just for ourselves, but also for our family. Hey, waves to everybody. I love y'all. Check in. We doing some things. We building up. That's what it is. It's 2020. We are building up, trying to make sure that we have everything that we need to establish a strong foundation for this 2020. All these hopes and dreams is wonderful. Love them. Everybody got all these resolutions of what they want to do. Oh my gosh. Do them. However, you need to get your priorities straight. We all do. I'm not talking just to y'all. I'm talking to myself too. We need to get these priorities straight and make sure we got things lined up. So, in case y'all don't know, a new federal law has been passed. Anyone that federally, so that's not just Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, that's across the board, state to state. There you go. Anyone that makes less than $3,500 a year is up first for overtime on their job. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me? I'm looking around at the cameras everywhere. Did y'all hear me? Because some of us out there grinding, trying to, make these ends meet, trying to make sure that the kids is right, trying to make sure everything tight in the crib, and the money ain't right. And we'll be putting in all this overtime, and the boss always got an excuse. It's not like I really want to be at work anyway, but I'm doing what I got to do, and you fighting against me. No more, y'all. Federal law. Federal. If you make $35,000 or less, you have to get overtime. You need some money in the pocket. From what I just heard, New Jersey just went up $1 on their minimum wage. So their minimum wage is $11 in New Jersey. Philadelphia minimum wage is still $7.25. Did y'all hear me? Did y'all get that? $7.25 is what's going on here. Delaware is at $8.25, $8.50. They're not recognizing your worth, baby. I don't know what you're doing in life, but they're not recognizing your worth because you're worth more than that. And I'm going to show you how you can go ahead and invest your money and make something happen. It's not just about stocks and bonds. People say, well, I don't have money for stocks and bonds. What you talking about? I can't do that. You need to buy a whole lot. A lot of times you do. The BS is nothing. You look to buy a share and you say, all right, well, this share is only $5, so I'm going to buy 5 shares. However, sometimes the minimum for that share may be 50 shares. The minimum for that share may be 100 shares. And then we back away because we say we don't know. First of all, you can get a financial advisor that will help you to get your money matters in order. Because again, it's just not about building for the future. It's about establishing yourself and have a legacy that you can leave for this family that you say you love so much. It's about helping things to be a little bit simpler for them. So you need to find out what you're doing with your final expenses. Final expenses are just information. It's not just giving you a trail. It's about covering your debt because the government will come after the money after you come. It's about leaving something for your kids because you say you love so much. So I know a lot of people don't have insurance. You have insurance on your life. It's amazing to me. We have to have insurance on a car. You put that on? Mm. Oh. To purchase a house, you have to have. Man, I'm not bullshitting. You was fine all that time. Don't do that. So see, no, we still there. Well, we still there. What's up, y'all? We still there. Yo, what's good with y'all, Philly fan? We right back with the RealSh No Joke Show on Fedora Radio. You have Nicole Spain. You have Bikini Body. And you got myself, Jay Monet.
I don't have no guns.
Everybody don't need no guns. There's too many already in Philly.
Well,
there's too much already happening. So for those that stay with us, we appreciate it. For those just coming on, we appreciate it. Y'all know what it is. It's all about hope and healing and harmony through humor.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we was talking about finances, what you're doing with your money in 2020, some outlooks. Nicole has some good ideas. You want to break them down in 2 minutes, and Bikini do the same. I'll do the same. We'll go to the second hour, which we're going to be talking about y'all guys using condoms, why or why not. So let's do a recap of this finance thing. You so crazy. What's up, Nick, with this money? What's final words?
Just final words, you know, if you're an artist, they can be poet, comedian, theater, even if you don't, if you have your own business or you your own walking business, itemize, ask for deposits, keep up with your receipts.
Okay.
When you file for taxes, which is just the tax season coming up now.
Sure is.
You know, all this Christian stuff done got y'all in debt.
Come on now.
Now we you know
Christian stuff. I like that name.
I was half Muslim this whole season. My daddy's Egyptian. I used the whole car the whole time. Great Christmas.
Every
salam. I'm like,
Assalamu alaikum.
You know, just itemizing your stuff. Your toll receipts. You know, start asking for receipts. Your toll, gas,
Wawa.
Well,
everything.
Yeah.
Everything that could be expensive.
I know it is.
Big up to Donna Lewis. If she ever tunes in, she's the one who like really was like coming at me in the teeth. I'm like, dang, like she was almost getting on my nerves, but it was she was trying to speak into us about keeping up with your business as a stand-up comedian. It is a business, and you can get some of your money back through taxes.
All right. Well,
so it doesn't have to be an LLC either. You can do it naturally.
Okay. All right, guys. Don't forget to call in the number 215-909-6070. Kenny, what's your 2 minute?
2 words, 2 minute.
You like, I want a 2 and 2. You got me that 2 and 2.
2 word, 2 minute. All right, here we go. Finances 2020. What I say, look forward to, and what I'm bringing from the conversation. Make sure that you write things down. Make sure you keep accountability of your finances. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's your business, make it your business to keep track of your finances. Like Nick said, itemize. Make sure you keep your receipts. Make sure that you have an Excel spreadsheet.
I like that.
Get an Excel spreadsheet.
That's what Excel is. What's Excel?
Well, first of all, get stuff on computer.
You're doing that Microsoft stuff.
Stuff a laptop, stuff Microsoft, which comes with the computer for free forever. And learn the spreadsheet.
You funny. You say it comes with the computer.
With the computer. It's not a downloadable. It's not on a disk anymore, people. It comes with the laptop. Download that. Get yourself an Excel spreadsheet. Put some stuff down. Listen, I'm learning myself. Finances is not my strongest suit, but guess what? I've learned through all of my past financial woes that I need not ignore it anymore. So let's do it together. Let's not ignore our finances for 2020. That's my 2 and 2. Bless and manifest. 2 and 2, baby girls. 2 and 2. 2 and 2, Jay Monet.
I like what y'all said. That kind of just summarized everything. You just need to do it. That's about it. You got all the information. Now you need to utilize the information that you have. That's it.
And do it good.
You were told earlier by the caller, diversify your money. That means put a little money over here, put a little money over there. If you don't know what to do and how to do it, look into getting, again, a financial advisor, and or you have that phone in your hand, pick it up and look it up. How about that? Pick it up and look it up. So you know exactly what you're doing, you know, so you can have a better 2020. Word. Each week we'll break down a little bit more in finances. We'll kind of zoom in on something, whether it's again, final expenses, whether it's talking about child education funds, whether it's talking about IRAs, Roth funds,
or even breaking it down to the simplest form, Jay, because do you know how many of our people and people in general that do not have a checking or savings
and that's where we're going to discuss that too.
So we are going to take away the stigmas of having a bank account, because that is a form of credit. People don't realize that is a line of credit.
They
the longer that you're with your bank,
I'm going to tell you too, if you have any credit cards, if you have any insurance on your car, you should look to see if you can get a lower interest rate, especially if you've been with them for a while. So, you know, check your credit. Make sure everything on your credit is accurate. If it's not accurate, you definitely want to challenge
it ain't good, but I know it.
You want to challenge anything that's on your credit so you can rebuild on a strong foundation. So we're going to leave that alone. Again, thank you for listening to Sador. Call in.
215-909-6070.
Oh, you know her number. You was kind. You was smart. And she
is important.
Oh, she just
telling my pie.
All right, not that pie. Not that pie.
Wait a minute, but why not? That pie good. Why not? We all good. All right, so all right, ladies. Condoms. So what's the whole thing about condoms? Is this for protection? Is this for security? What is the thing? Is it just because people tell you you're supposed to do it? What is? Do we use condoms? Nick,
yes, I do.
Yourself, do we use condoms?
People germs. I'm very OCD-ish. I'm germphobe. I have never, and this is not no brag, this is a testimony. I've never had an STD ever in my life. And that's no judgment.
Nor have I, but I'm just saying that's what we should have the approach.
I have some numbers about that. I do have some numbers about that. I have some numbers about
what numbers you got?
All right, so for Philadelphia, when it comes to syphilis, chlamydia.
Ew.
I don't mean to be rude.
Scares me.
It is 2.3 million people that have that.
Here in Philadelphia?
Yes.
2.3 million.
And
that means everybody.
That's some crap. Somebody that had a disease. It's all been reported at some point.
2.3 million in Philadelphia.
Yeah, so you see shit.
Okay, what's the next number?
And they say, wait a minute, they say that number increases by 200,000 every year.
That's a lot of thousands.
Isn't that something? And when it comes to AIDS, I'm not saying HIV, AIDS.
Right. That's the rule.
This is 19,500. They say it is one person to every 114 people.
That's why I'm keeping my coochie to myself.
Okay, well, you keep them.
This is why I've been telling y'all that the practice abstinence and stay to yourself. It's scary.
It's scary, yes, Nick, but
it's not reality.
Scarier to know that in Philadelphia, just chlamydia and
syphilis and gonorrhea.
We're not even saying HIV.
No, that's the whole.
We're not
talking.
She's about the curable ones.
We're talking about the ones that appeal possibly or shock and cure. And 2.3 million people in Philadelphia.
Come on, that's
is
crazy.
What it smells like.
That's crazy.
What it feels
How many
like.
threesomes and foursomes were had on New Year's, people?
Huh?
Did they think about that?
And how many of that 114 are you?
Come on now. That's
because I'm being real.
I'm scared.
I don't want to see y'all on Memorial in the front line of some CDC. I don't want to see you outside no free clinic.
Oh, brought them bar quick.
Quick.
8 hours is from 7 to 3:30. There's a break. The other hour, the evening hours are Wednesday from 4:30 to 7:30. Because I'm fucking protective and preventive. Like, you should be knowing what where your city places at. Yeah, I've been able to get my shit checked out.
Aren't you a teacher?
Yeah.
Why are you running a free clinic?
There's been times I ain't done a job. Okay. It's I'm a fucking comedian. I'm a fuck up. You know, sometimes I lose jobs. I go through jobs crazy.
Yes.
I go through jobs like men go through women.
Like condoms.
No, I use condoms. Yeah. So
she got lost.
I use condoms. So I've had insurance. When I didn't have insurance, I was down there. I knew to get my shit checked out every few months, whether I was active or not. Hear me out. If you're not active, you in your head think, oh, I ain't got to get my shit checked out. That's fine and dandy, but I know about AIDS. AIDS could sit in your fucking body for years.
And that's syphilis and all
that shit got in my head. It's like, yo, Nick, I literally, sometimes I would catch myself going every 3 or 4 months, whether I was fucking or not. And everybody's real comfortable. Not everybody. I know a good amount of people, and y'all do too. Oh, it's only gonorrhea and chlamydia. It's curable. Fuck you. I'm cursing on that one.
I haven't met them folks.
You got people that's okay. You got people that's okay with getting STDs that's curable. Get out of here.
Come on,
because it sterilizes your system.
Come on.
Where you can't have no babies.
That's it.
You understand?
It make you blind.
Syphilis ain't no joke. That is permanent health problems that come with that. Get out of here. Scram.
Call into the show.
215-909-6070. Bikini Body is taking calls online at SatelliteRadio.com.
Listen, we're not here shaming nobody who's ever had an STD, especially those who have STDs. It's not curable, but I'm telling you, and if it's not curable, you need to be going to the clinic every few months to keep your stuff under control.
So wear a condom.
Okay, but how realistic is that?
Wait a minute, we gotta call her.
How realistic is that?
We gonna see.
We gotta call her. Call her.
Hey, thanks for calling into the RealSh NoJoke show. Who we have on the line?
Hey, what's up, ladies? This dude. I'm coming in the mix show.
Hey, baby.
Hey, thank you for calling in.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yes.
So what's up? You using condoms?
Huh?
Are you using condoms?
Jim, you can't just throw it.
Why not? That's what we need to do.
I'm sorry, we are in the adult hour. Let's introduce that first.
I'm gonna be relative, man.
There you go. That's it.
With guys, we do and we don't.
Yep.
We pick times when we do. We pick times when we don't. It depends on the lady. Depends on the situation. Sometimes we just don't care. We don't wear them. Sometimes we do care. We wear them. So I guess it's a time and place for us.
So when you say it depends on the lady, what is it about the lady in which you will and or won't?
So the likelihood of me not wearing one would be with someone I'm like involved with, like dating, girls.
Understandable. Okay.
Wife, fiance, somebody who has an intimate, serious relationship. Now, if there's someone I'm just have beneficial arrangements with, then yeah, I'm protected. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Now, how long do you use a condom with that first person before you get to that intimate spot to know you're no longer going to use a condom?
I think it comes from comfortability from each person. Like, if she's comfortable with me not wearing one, and I'm comfortable with not wearing one, it ain't gonna be worn. But she still has to pull back, or I have something. You gotta respect the other.
Now, are you in a place where you're looking to have children in the event you don't use a condom? Are you prepared in that situation financially, emotionally, spiritually to have a child?
Or have a disease?
I don't think
I have a disease.
I'm playing, but if it happens, it happens. So I get ready.
Oh, damn.
All right. Okay.
Like I don't go in with the intention, like if it happens. No, I guess I do.
Be honest, RealSh, no joke.
Thank you, real shit.
Okay, let me ask y'all this.
If I go in and it happens, I know, I know the situation, especially because I already have a child as a product of that lifestyle and thought process. So,
Now, not necessarily now. Nicole has a question also, but I'm gonna ask you this real quick. Prior to today's times, when you were younger, have you ever told a female you were wearing a condom and you really weren't wearing a condom?
Nah, that's spicy. You can't be doing that. I out here.
I love it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank
For
Okay.
that. That's some real
Okay,
shady shit.
now I'll say this.
Okay.
It's been times I started with one on, and I might have took it off.
Did she know you took it off?
Yeah.
She knew.
Okay.
She felt the difference.
Thank you.
You felt me? So, you know, she knew.
Now, is the difference when you wear a condom? Do you really feel a difference or no?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Okay. Nicole, what you want to say to him?
Well, let me ask you this, bro. This could be a personal question. It's more about the type of condoms men get. I find that some men all think they can do Magnum condoms. All men are in their own head and they think they all think they well endowed. Okay, so you're not well endowed. You want to get Magnum condoms. So when you doing it to me, it's like fucking ShopRite in my ass.
Oh.
A whole bunch of plastic bags.
Oh.
So are you that bruh that's realistic about what condoms are good for you? Because not every condom is good for everybody.
Well, that's the problem. People get stuck in this mindset that they have to be adequate.
Caller, hold on for just one moment. Hold on for one moment for me.
We got another caller. Hold on. Do not go anywhere.
Hey, we thank you for calling into the Real No Joke Show. Can you hold for just one moment? Who are we speaking with?
They don't know.
Hello?
He says ready.
Why y'all let me on the phone? Hello?
What you doing?
Hello? Ah!
Jay, Jay Monet has disconnected and reconnected.
You hung up on everybody?
No.
Incoming call.
Hello? Thank you for calling the Real No Joke Show.
What's up, ladies? Y'all had bang on me.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Let me bang. Y'all remember that song? Let me bang. Let me bang.
All right, I want you to say what you were saying because we got a few more callers coming in.
No, I was saying that some guys aren't confident or they
Realistic.
If you're not confident in your ability and how you put the shirts on before you play ball, you're not gonna have a good game.
Oh,
man.
I like that.
I do like that.
Like if you got the wrong sneakers on, you ain't gonna play right.
Yeah.
Oh, you trying to be the MVP? You trying to be the MVP here?
That's real. He got a great point.
If you ain't got the right sneakers on, he gonna notice.
Stay your ass off the court.
Yes. Nobody wants you walking around
Stay
getting
off
your
the
feet
court.
all across the damn court.
And it's okay that not everybody can fit a Magnum. All that size shit, to the most part, is a myth. And you can have a medium-sized condom. I'm telling you, Magnums is not for everybody.
First of all,
You wear all that plastic bag around your shit.
as
Caller,
women.
we thank you so much for calling.
No. Caller.
What?
Caller.
Okay.
Caller.
I like, oh.
Yeah.
Who's the one that starts talking about the names of these condoms? Was it men or was it women? Got the Magnum condoms. I got the
That Magnum is that
who the
hood
one
shit.
started that?
Probably a
Black
man.
men,
Probably a man.
urban black men.
Combination of both.
Combination.
Because
I bet
the ladies will want a guy who well equipped, and guys will want to flaunt if they're well equipped. So
Well equipped.
Y'all both fighting each other because y'all telling y'all want no guys who's not ready, and guys want to say, yeah, I'm ready for anything, and sometimes you're not.
Yeah.
And guys don't relate.
Okay. I don't know. I think on the other hand, you got some guys that's very well endowed, and they don't know what the hell they doing. They just think because they want to bang, 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 bang. I gotta work this thing for about 40, 50 years. I can't hear you bang, bang, banging on my bang, bang. Calm your ass down. What are we doing? So you got a nice size, but you don't know what the hell you're doing with that thing.
Yep, that is so true. That I've heard women talk about big sizes ain't shit.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Y'all think size don't matter?
No, it don't.
Yeah, right.
For the most
So
part.
it ain't the size of the boat, the most of the ocean.
All right, yes, that's what we're gonna go with. On that, we want to say thank you for calling in.
Thank you for your time.
And check in with us next time you call back.
Yeah, bro, my shit. Your whole shot of him like it all. He was well endowed.
Hey, thanks for calling to the Real No Joke Show. Who do we have with us?
917 New York.
Hello.
What?
This is in the car.
My name is Nicky Carr.
Hey, Nikki Carr. Comedian Nikki Carr.
Hey, Nikki.
What's up, baby?
Wow.
What's up, sunshine? Nikki, wow, that's crazy. So you a female do you use a condom?
Sometimes, go ahead.
Okay.
Sometimes, yes,
She's
Nikki.
she being honest. She's honest.
I
Let's be
love the
honest.
honesty. Sometimes, yes. So when does the sometimes yes come into play, Nick? Stuck on that one.
Say it again. We trying to get the sound over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so go ahead.
When does the sometimes yes come into play?
Sometimes, yes, that I'm a woman is when I don't need to use a condom.
Okay.
I ain't messing with
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody should use a condom.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody should use a condom.
Everyone.
Everyone should use
No matter
it.
what size your whatever is.
Yep.
Now, question.
Use a condom and you should use gloves too.
I was going to say, but you mean the females, you know, just us as females, we may have toys. So do you use a condom with toys? Or do you feel like, no, because it's your toy, so you know you don't need to? Huh?
Nah, use condom with toys too.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Right.
A lot of work.
Ladies, she says a lot of work. You're
A lot of
so
work.
crazy. Ladies, do y'all hear that?
You gotta take shit off, take it off from here, put it in.
Now, when you say use a glove, what do you mean by that? When you say use a glove, what do you mean use a glove?
If you use your hands, put a glove on it.
It's a finger.
Oh, wow.
Wow. It's getting that real out here.
Whatever touches a woman's private area should be covered at all times.
Mm-hmm.
That's deep.
Because girls pick up infections quickly. They don't even know it a lot of times.
You can have
Speak about it.
You can have gonorrhea around your
You
hands.
be putting nails and other pussies in you and all that stuff. That's not cool.
Come on,
Yeah.
baby, speak about it.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
real
yeah.
stuff. No
Yeah.
joke. That's real stuff.
For that lollipop, God.
Come on, me.
I mean, because it is the adult hour, is it not, ladies and gentlemen?
It is adult hour.
It's
It
the adult
is.
hour.
I'm
So,
gonna go back
Nikki,
to mine.
I am very,
Come on,
very
what you wanna say,
excited to
Nick?
have you on the line. So I wanted to ask in regards to oral sex
Mm.
and condoms. Remember the dental dam they used to have back in the day?
Yeah, I remember those, and you can also use the ram wrap.
Yeah.
Saran wrap.
Mm.
But then that gives you no taste. So what do you do on your side if the saran wrap's on her side?
It might taste
Sometimes you have to sacrifice taste for pleasure. That's what you need.
Come on now. Say it again, Nikki. They do what they do with others because they just take the time. Listen to what she said.
Say it again.
Give me with the
It's not
mic.
about you when you're it's not about you all the time. Sometimes it's just about her.
Wow. Come on. Come on.
Come on, 2020.
Somebody,
Yes.
somebody better listen. Somebody better look and listen.
Lick and listen.
Look and listen, Nikki.
So let's get the notebooks out. I'm just playing.
I got mine.
No,
I
you
got my
got
paper and my notebook. I'm writing it down. I got gloves, saran wrap, condoms for everybody.
But she said good stuff because like people nails be dirty, and whether it's work or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. For myself personally, I will look at a man's. I mean, because again, you look at them and they smell good, and they got that deep ass voice. Hey, baby, hey. But they fingers be
Hands
dirty.
dirty. Hands
You know?
dirty.
Doctors have dirty nails.
That's right. Oh,
Wow.
you don't even think about that. But what I'll do sometimes.
Everybody got dirty nails.
It was somebody that I really wanted to be with. Like I had been thinking about him, and I finally called him to say, yeah, we was going to do what we was going to do. And he was smelling good and looking good. And we was in the car. He had picked me up. We was in the car, and I held his hand. Ladies, I'm telling you, like hold their hand. First of all, that stuff's some intimate, sweet stuff. They like that stuff. So I held his hand as he was driving. I put it on my lap, and then I brought it up to my face so I could check his nails. He don't know I'm checking his nails, but I'm checking his nails. I ain't playing with you. And I seen like some dirt up under his nails. So I massaged his hand and I put some lotion on his hand at that time. And I said, when we get back, I'm gonna clean your nails in that sweet, soft voice. I was like, baby, I'm gonna clean your nails. He was like, you're a girl. Excuse me. He's like, yeah, girl, that's good because I only take the time to do that. I gotta get a manicure. Not a problem. We got back. I soaked his hands. I got the little tweezers and everything, and I started to get the stuff up under his fingernails.
Yeah.
And the toothpick, because I ain't gonna even lie, I didn't even have like a manicure
That's
set. I ain't gonna even be at show. I used tweezers and a toothpick, but I cleaned up under them damn nails. I did, y'all. I cleaned up under them nails, and then I washed his hands. And he sat back, honestly, he sat back like almost in awe, like I took the time to do it. Not knowing, I mean, it was sweet, but I was being a little selfish because I knew what I wanted. Sometimes you gotta be a little, to work around. You know what you gotta do.
When you do the head,
you gotta do the.
Let me tell you,
You know, you gotta do the go around to get what you want.
Sometimes lack of precaution and cleanliness could cause other things, not just STDs, but yeast infections, bacteria, shit. No, you need to clean your fingernails. And these men, exactly.
Yes.
And Nikki, some of these men may work in construction. It's understandable. Some men,
he had good money, but them hands was dirty. That was all money.
And some people don't wash their hands correctly after the bathroom anyway.
Come on, girl. Talk about
women who don't wash their shit correctly. A lot of people do not remember how to wash the under. It's a problem.
Come on now.
They got posters.
And it take a minute to do. It take a minute to do. Don't be washing your hands in like 15 seconds, running the water and being done. It's not. Like really, you need to wash and get between. You should see some dirt. Some stuff should drop off.
At the sink. They need to start having some bleach right there for your neck. Yeah.
This is
some nasty
this is Nikki, what else you got to say? We ain't gonna keep you on this call. What else you got to say to us, baby, for 2020?
Because y'all that went from condoms to manicures and shit. Right?
We float away and go.
Wash your hands before you dig in my ass.
On your what this is, a podcast video too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Our radio rodeo show.
Rodeo show.
In reverse, but it's just the start. Like,
come on, baby. I thank you.
Thank
you have any
you.
events you want to speak about? Anything coming up? We would love to have you on the show when you come down to Philly.
oh, okay.
That boy's got not on that. What you go? Oh,
like opportunity shit.
When you coming? When you got the next show?
We do.
Oh.
I know. I know. I got you. I love you. I sent the text out to you earlier and you called. That's love. That's what. That's love. That's Philly.
Love Nikki Carr.
That's us.
Yo, when I was a fat nigga, you got.
Man, we partied all night, Nikki. Then we partied all night. We went and got cheesesteaks in South Philly. We got cheesesteaks in North Philly. We wound up getting pizza in Center City. We went to the casino. Yo, the sun came up. We was what?
Okay, but can I just
She mentioned Nikki.
Yes.
I had to sit back.
Okay, so I asked her, you from Philly? I want that Philly cheese boom bang right there. To the first one, it was good, but it was a little dry, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, South Philly.
One, though.
Yep.
Yes.
The second one, when I looked at it, it made me come a little bit. Because it got soggy because I couldn't eat it because I was full from the first one. But
that's the truth.
Forward to it. So I don't know what that second one is, but I'm just saying that the girl represented it.
That must have been Max.
That had to be Max.
Max is.
Well, there's some other spots, but that was Max. That was Max.
Max is all that.
One first.
That's it.
Yes, you heard it here first.
That's it. That's Nikki. That's a shout out.
Yes.
Nikki talking about Max cheesesteak.
Where the juicy one is, and I'm gonna go there and order it and eat it with no bread because I don't eat bread no more.
That's right. That's what she did. She was like, you had the meat on this side and the bread over
That's
there.
fine. That's the keto shit. That's right, keto sister. You a keto sister.
Nice.
Don't take nobody else to that first one because that's not the representation.
That's not the spot. That's not
that
it.
South Philly shit is overrated.
That's not the joint. That's not the joint.
That shit is overrated. Sorry.
Juicy, the bread disappeared.
I said the bread disappeared.
Ooh.
I'm gonna kill her.
Dang.
But yeah, thank you very much.
That was what's up.
Always.
Send people over to my Instagram or my Facebook. I got the Jimmy Kimmel Club. Got my own show coming up.
Come on,
nice.
January 11th.
Oh.
And I'm West Coast now. I live in Nevada now.
What?
So,
No one knew you up. Oh wow.
Oh,
the way away.
Man, y'all gonna be. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Nikki, you
you
away or you away?
I'm coming.
You hear me?
She out.
You away? You away or you live out there?
She live out there.
Dang, she didn't.
All right, well, then darn it.
Congratulations.
Time changes a little early over there. Like 2-3 hours earlier.
yeah, it does.
All right.
It does. I was about to text you back and say you didn't mind me, and then I looked at the time and I thought about the East Coast. I was like, oh, it's on now.
Hey man.
Yeah.
You ain't have to text me back. You called in. I love you.
Yes.
We love you and appreciate you.
Thank
Continue to keep them laughing, my sister.
Thank
And I will
you.
talk to you later. Thank you. Happy New Year, Mama.
Happy new decade, Nikki.
And give baby girl a hug and a kiss and tell her to sing her song.
Absolutely.
Her daughter's a singer, beautiful, and out there making albums. She ain't no
Right.
joke.
That's right.
That girl is a bad
Bless
chick.
it, manifest.
I can't even cuss. She a bad chick. Love you, Mama. All right.
Love you back.
Bye. All right. I'm losing my voice.
Hey,
because
y'all.
It's a new decade.
That's what's up. That was our sister comedian, Nikki Carr.
Carr.
Definitely check her
That
out.
was a big moment.
Yo, she was, what was that show on TV?
She was on Comic View.
This call, you must dial the area code.
Oh, you must die.
I don't want to call nobody. No, go away, sir.
We're gonna
I don't want to call
up the
anyone.
call.
What's the name of that show?
So that was Comic View back in the day.
It was Comic View, but no, last comedian
Last
standing.
Comic Standing.
Yeah. on
Yes,
TV,
and
did
she
that.
won that.
Yes, and she was on
And
that.
I was so
Yeah,
excited
yeah.
when she won that. Oh my
So yeah,
goodness.
definitely check that out. NIKKICA because she ain't playing with this thing. We
Yeah.
appreciate her calling in. Someone called in, talk to us about this condom situation, this sex situation.
Oh, my
She said we
goodness,
went from manicuring to condoms because it is all the same as sex. And sometimes they don't want to use the condom. They say they don't need to use the condom because they are just using their finger. They are just using the tongue. Like, what I need the condom for?
What?
Oh, it does all intertwine.
It does all intertwine, and all I could think of is when you took us into that car
Oh, yeah, yeah,
and you
yeah.
moisturizing that dirty hand.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
All I can
yeah.
correlate with that was Nikki saying gloves, and I'm thinking, she needed gloves. And at that very moment, Jay realized she needed gloves.
I realized I need a hand sanitizer, which I carry around in that bag.
OMG, how
Hey.
do you moisturize dirt? What's going on?
Hello,
Nice to meet
you.
you.
Okay.
Welcome
We
to
got
the
folks
RealSh
coming in.
NoJoke
Happy New
show.
Year, love
You can
bug.
sit right here. You can get on.
We got visitors coming in. Listen,
Oh, no, you gotta take part in the show.
Yeah,
We
you
don't
want
play
me
that.
to?
No, we don't
No,
play that.
y'all.
Bring
want
your
my-
ass.
y'all want
No,
my-
no,
We want all that. We gotta
This-
bring
Here
it.
all night.
Listen, part of the show
We
is
bring
the adult hour, and we are talking about condoms or no condoms. So, Mel Genitalia, I need your have a seat here to the microphone right in front of me, and let the people know if you are about condoms. Do you wear them? Yes or no? That's the first question.
Yes.
First of all, introduce yourself. Thank you for
Please.
coming to the show.
Yes.
Well, I don't know who watches this show. So.
Whoever's listening.
Whoever's
you have to say,
listening, maybe
baby.
your mama, maybe her coworker, who knows?
Gotcha. My name is Dante. I don't know if I should give y'all the full spiel, but I'm a mechanical engineer.
Okay.
Nice.
About to turn 30. Oh my God.
All right. Oh.
Yeah.
That's some good stuff.
Okay.
So you making some money.
Mhm.
So BS is nothing. You out there making some money. So, and I honestly, they put you literally, they put you in another category because like you kind of got your choice of woman, no BS. You know, you got money talk.
I've told
So-
you that before.
I wish that was the case.
It's gonna get
That
here.
means you
I
need to
don't-
do more with it. But go ahead, what you're saying.
Well, I don't go out that much, so I don't really see a lot of women. And plus, I'm also trying to start my my own business where
Okay.
I'm teaching young Black kids coding, engineering,
Oh,
things
okay.
like that. Because there's not a lot of Black engineers. Like
Mhm.
in my company, I'm literally the only Black person.
So how young you gotta be? I mean, I can, you know.
You don't have to be that young, but you gotta at least know how to do your algebra. At least that.
No,
Okay.
No.
So that X plus P leave.
I got to speak.
Yes. Y equals X plus B.
I know I got to.
So what equals to using the condom and what equals to not using the condom?
That's the
Okay,
X and the
so
Y. Tell
What's
us
the X and Y?
code it.
so the reason to use a condom is because one, you can't trust nobody out here.
Yes.
I don't go into anything that I don't know.
Okay.
So, because my mom raised me to understand that knowledge is power and it's best to be the smartest person in the room.
Mhm.
A little bit for me.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
So my mom raised me and my brothers to, always be the smartest people in the room. To know as much as you can, because after a while you stop learning.
Mhm.
And so with that being said, like, I don't like to go into anything that I don't know.
I appreciate
He doing
the
this
illustration.
He needs a glove, ladies and gentlemen. He's doing the glove
So
hand.
when do you know? You start a relationship, you meet this female,
3
you
months.
join each other.
3 months into the
90 days.
90 days, because one, 90 now people play too many games.
Gotcha.
And I recently I was dealing with a female who was playing a lot of games and she was trying to play it like men play it. And I'm like, well, you're a woman, and I know that this is a double standard, but you can't go tit for tat with men.
Come on now.
And that is the worst thing that you could possibly try to
give examples of what you mean by that.
Somebody need to call in on that. Can we go tit for tat? Somebody need to call in. 215-909-6070. Can we go tit for tat? Somebody better call in.
Give examples of that. What does that mean, tit for tat?
Like just the double standards of between men and women. Like I know that women hate it. I understand that. I do. And I don't like per se like look at a woman differently if she had multiple sexual partners.
Right.
Good.
Because a lot of men do the same thing.
Right.
But on the flip side of that, it is kind of like, okay, if I'm trying to get involved with you, I guess this has to do with my own personal insecurities. It's kind of like I'm comparing myself to these guys that I don't know. And then you're inadvertently comparing these guys to me.
So do you ask her how many people she had been with prior to you? That is a question you want to know?
You want to know the numbers.
Yes.
Now, if she doesn't want to answer that question, how you feel about that?
If she doesn't
say the past is the past, leave it in the past.
Honestly, whatever's in the dark is going to come out in the light regardless.
How many people she been when it comes to the light?
So y'all just be out of the restaurant and the dude walk up, hey, I remember you. You be at the movies, another dude come up, hey.
That actually happened to me before.
That's one of them.
I left the girl on a date. That actually happened to me before. And I'm like, well, who was that? And she's like, oh, that was just some guy. And come to find out, it was the guy that she used to have sex with. And I was like, no. See, that's why I asked.
So you know how many people was out there? That was just one. That's a great.
Exactly.
Okay.
So hold on.
At the place
you happen to be eating at.
What's up, right? Flip side. Think about it.
Where she takes all her men.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
If we're dating and I introduce you to a woman and you're shaking her hand, saying high five and all this other stuff.
I really would high five another woman.
Well, not high five, but like
I'm here
shooting the
be
sticks,
germ.
like just being courteous, like just trying to keep the conversation up, being friendly.
Gotcha.
And then come to find out, you're like, oh well, how do you know her?
And you just get the vibe they was fucking before.
Right.
Man, then these people was like, I got you now, so I don't care. I got you now.
Okay.
Not a lot of females think that.
But
way.
you know,
I got you now. You with me now. I don't care.
But Dante, you know with life, the more years you were on Earth, the more people you fuck.
That's
so
the way it works.
if you meet somebody that's 40 years old, they don't have some people on their roster. Like
you wonder why.
After a while, my roster is low. But I'm looking out for the other sisters that have a high roster.
Are we talking about recently, or are we talking about
over lifetime?
Overall.
Over
so
like.
So you meet that 29-year-old girl, how much people she been with?
It's a year time span. Like I understand that a lot of people don't let stuff go that easy. So I give it a year. If you introducing me to somebody that you used to coochie bang within a year.
Coochie bang. He bringing legal over here.
Coochie bang.
Some old bitches, you bringing new shit.
Maybe it wasn't bang. Maybe it was just an oral thing. It was an oral thing. It wasn't a bang.
But Linda said, don't ask
whoever you throw in your box to.
Whoever
you quarterback in your box.
Quarterback in your box. My box is a good one.
Man, don't be trying to intercept nothing. Just rock out with it. You roughing the passer. You roughing the passer, player. You roughing the passer. Nikki, what somebody say? What comment you got over there?
Oh, Belinda, Belinda, she a female comedian. She said, don't ask, don't tell. She said, Dante is impressive. Bless him. That's it. Okay. Love it. Wale, he's like, love it. Ain't nobody saying shit.
Y'all can call in.
DJ Hardcore as well.
Okay, I'm too logical, man.
No, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. But my thing is, if you ask about how many people somebody been with, most people tell the truth? Do most people even know how to count?
I'm gonna say they don't even know.
Listen, we got DJ Hardcore. His comment is the guy who asked how many bodies a chick has better be prepared to get his feelings hurt.
Come on now.
Say it again
now.
Damn.
Well, hold on. Some people take that as ignorance is bliss. No, I'd rather know. Because, like I said, knowledge is power. If you don't know, you will never learn anything in life.
But if she tell you the truth, that's respect too, because a lot of people gonna lie.
Hey, thanks for calling into the Real NoJoke show. Who do we have with us?
It's dude, man. I'm calling back in, man.
Oh, shit.
Can't get enough.
My guy, Burger. No.
This conversation going crazy right now. Like,
Okay.
so yeah, last thing I heard was.
Well, wait a minute. Say who you are calling back in. Caller, who are you?
Dude from the internet show.
In the
Dude from the Intermix Show. All right, dude from the Intermix Show.
Don't do that.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so y'all, I heard y'all was about to talk about do people tell their body count basically?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the reason is, I'm sorry, but the reason is why should you use condoms? And then it came into that. Like, you don't know who these other people are quarterbacking their, body parts to. Like, who y'all throwing it at? Because I need to know.
My thing is, for someone to reach a certain level of age, you gotta kind of have some assumption of like possible body count.
That's what I'm saying.
If someone's at 30, you gotta think they probably had at least 3 to 5 previous relationships.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3 to 5 bodies right there. If
Right.
they got kids, that's the body.
Right.
Then you got this period where they say it's quote unquote a whole phase.
Yep.
Usually between 18 to about 23.
Mhm.
People's college years.
Yes.
That's usually the time that most people accumulate most of their bodies. They date frequently, so they giving it up, they trying new things, and you accumulate a lot of your body during that time.
Mm-hmm.
So I would think, okay, a woman who's about 30 years of age, and let's say she started late start nowadays is 17, 18. In high school, like your last year of high school is usually like a late start for like the generation.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're thinking 18 to 30, that's a 12-year span. On average, you think if you had a 3-month relationship 4 times a year, that's 4 bodies a year.
Yes.
So you're going to exceed 20.
Yes.
Say you had lost it. Say you had a 6-month relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 years. That's still over 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta have some belief that most women 30 and up have possibly 20 bodies.
Right.
Without her even
I did the math.
exact number.
I counted up to at least about 88.
You? Somebody get this? Hey, somebody. But okay,
At least 88 bodies.
so is it okay for a man to have more body count than a woman? That's when
It's not if it's okay. It's the fact of the matter is the man may have more, a woman may have more. It has no bearing on whether it was a male
Well,
or female.
now you think
All right,
that we're
so-
back in the day.
so
Back in the
wait a
day,
minute, wait a
you don't
minute.
think that way. No,
I have
now-
a female, Angela Woods. She says, telling the truth about your body count may backfire on you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so that
They do, but at least you give somebody a chance to accept you how you are.
True.
exactly.
That's
Okay, I was about to
true.
say.
Period. I was wild, I was young, whatever like that. Take it.
Or it
And then
wasn't
come out
committed.
to the light later, and it's like, whoa, you took the whole hood. I didn't even know.
Oh,
Exactly.
Just the block.
So I know how to move. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just let me know I had a period. I ain't gonna tell you the amount. You just know it's crazy.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Please make a
Mhm.
move. So let me move differently. Like
Right.
nobody want to be the guy. You bring your lady around your homies, and everybody like looking at you like, bruh.
Right,
We
right.
did
You know
that.
about her.
Exactly.
What y'all know about her? Like, you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
even like ladies, you don't want
Yep.
and introduce a guy to your lady friends. Like, sis,
And that happened to me
I heard
before
about him
too.
on 23rd Street. I heard about him on the ad. Like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You still want that, that courtesy. Like, hey, you might not have to give me an exact number, but kind of round. Like, let me know you was a little wild. Let me know you was just that a third, or you know what I mean?
I appreciate that. I appreciate
Thank
you calling
you.
back in for that clarification, my brother.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And
Yeah,
stay
no,
tuned.
That would be a little crazy. I'm like, oh no, let me call back. Like,
All right, thank you.
Thank you, love.
We got
All right,
DJ
listen.
Hardcore also commenting, and he said, no dude really wants to know the real number of bodies.
He do.
Okay.
But I ain't scared though. You
This
must
Johnson
strap
do.
up, and it's a violation not to do that. It is definitely a violation. You know, I got a whole bag of female condoms at home.
Okay.
Female,
You do.
I have a whole bag of female condoms because my sister decided for her wedding, she wanted to make sure that she did not have her visitor. So what she did was she made sure she wouldn't call, what are those Instagram little feeds that come through and say, they hear what your thoughts are, and then all of a sudden you see this stuff come up in your feed.
Oh, like
So all of a
sudden,
sudden in your Instagram feed, something came up about birth control. She looked and clicked on it. It looked interesting. She only asked for the birth control, but we're going to send you about 8 condoms. And we're also going to send you about 5-month supply of female condoms. Do you know how expensive female condoms are compared to male condoms?
No,
but they free though. They free.
But do you know how much
Doctors'
they are?
offices, clinics.
If you run out of a free supply, Nicole, do you know how much they are?
No.
For a 5-month supply is $283.
For a 5-month supply.
For a 5-month
Why niggas
supply.
can't get it? Let them.
So man, you have it
wait,
easy. 89 cents for a condom.
583, right?
For your life to save your life.
Save your life.
283, right?
Mhm.
Divide that by 5. That is 5.
It's like $70.
This is about $37 a month
month.
Mm-hmm.
for 5 months.
Mm-hmm.
To save
That's
your
about
life.
the same.
That's the bill.
That's about the same as
Condom-
buying condoms.
Exactly.
And
so
let me
if
tell you
both
this.
collectively buy condoms, you both feel like trash bags,
Is
but
it
you're
more
but I don't want
is
the
it
trash
more
bag.
work to do a
I
female
want
condom and
men-
do it?
And here's another thing that I
So wait a minute. Is it harder to put on a female condom? I know it gotta be
So
inserted
no.
versus just rolling on a man. And is there the same kind of feeling? Do you feel
So-
like a male's condom?
a male condom, and a female condom are systematically made of the same type of materials.
So is that either sheep or latex?
No,
or something?
sheep. It's not. Female doesn't
Or
come in
lamb?
sheep yet.
Lube.
So lamb?
Female doesn't come in lamb yet.
You would know.
It's permeable.
I like that.
No.
I didn't know that neither.
It's
That's why she
I
got the female condom.
I like
Yeah.
barely there. I like
Yes,
barely
that's
there
a very
because a lot of
thin
people don't want to wear condoms. A lot of people want it raw. Let's just keep it fucking real. Men,
That's why we have
women.
2.3 million
And that's
people with
why.
diseases in Philadelphia.
That's why if you
I'm
choose,
not one of them.
if you
And
get
I'm
quality
not
condoms.
Well, that's saying
Okay.
something. Wait a minute.
Listen,
if the bullshit,
listen,
wait a minute.
listen.
If the bullshit is nothing, we got 4 people here. 4 people just said that they don't have a disease and haven't had one.
I never had an STD.
So what is that to say? Like, how many people are we really running across that have something? If we're the ones that don't have it,
A lot of people don't want
we got to know those the ones that do have it. Like the
A lot
BS
of
is
people
nothing.
got health coverage so they can go check themselves
You
out.
better go to
Really?
Broad and Lumbar. It's
She don't-
free. I am a social worker.
Okay, she
Broad
is
and
in
Lumbar.
I'm
Lumbar.
giving out locations.
Sponsor.
Broad and Lumbar. They got evening hours. Wednesday to 7 fucking
Please go
30
get checked.
p.m.
On behalf of
Get checked.
tell her
Even if
Nicole
you're not
Spain
fucking.
sent you.
Even if you're not having sex, you should still be going to get just checked out, especially women.
I can tell you when my last doctor's appointment
Mine
was
was a
December
few weeks
26,
ago.
2019.
This guy here is not a real
Yours is
guy.
26?
He's
Yo,
playing the
mine
part of a guy
was-
because he
I
has
thought
many
you might
things
be
that most
concerned
guys
right
don't
now.
have.
That's a good thing.
Calendar.
That's 2020.
2020.
That's that
Get your
2020
dish
vision.
together.
All right, so wait, so comedian, he went back, he said, maybe a man is a mechanic and his hands is dirty. Stop judging men with dirty hands.
I said that earlier. I said that earlier.
I'm gonna say, wait,
You
you misunderstood what the hell I didn't say.
said that.
I like a man with dirty hands from work. That's money all day. However, I'm gonna clean them hands. You hear what I said? So I want them hands dirty. Please have dirty hands.
Dry, so-
Oh,
You
no,
know,
like
No, she gonna
that.
moisturize
You
your
need to
dirty
make
hands.
sure you bringing that money in, so your hands need to be dirty. However, we're gonna take care
So
of it.
listen, condoms are free, right?
Yes.
It doesn't mean necessarily that everybody want. Okay, if you can't afford some condoms, you can go to get clinics to get them for free. But the ones at the clinic is holy shit. Y'all listening?
Yes, I'm trying to see the times. I know we got to take a commercial in a moment.
The basic ones that's at the clinics, the
All the ones
Trojans,
that are
they
not the
kinda
type
like, they
to
basic. They basic. They're not really comfortable. A real G is gonna go buy his
Mhm.
from the store. That's decent. And let me say this, like I said before, you just got here. Not every man can wear magnums. It's okay. Get condoms that fit your ass.
Situations with
I don't want to
Alicia Keys
I don't
is in
want
the
to
building.
no, Alicia my ass. I don't want to feel shot
I keep
like
on falling in and out of condoms.
No,
Here we
yo,
go.
I don't want you to.
All right, so wait, we're gonna do this,
Not-
and then we're gonna get ready to
I'm
take a
talking
break.
about shot right on my
All
ass.
right, well,
Fucking
Nikki, stop doing it. Stop, just Nikki, stop, just stop.
Ain't no stop.
Just stop.
Wear your
Pause.
side.
All right, so wait a minute. Question to think about before we go to break. Question to think about before we go to break. All right, Nick, here we go. You get together with somebody, because someone said something earlier about sex being spontaneous.
Mhm.
It's not always expected. I said, you know what, that is so accurate. That's why I wrote it down, because that's the damn truth. A lot of times it's not.
We human.
All right, so in that predicament, you link up with the person and shit goes well, and you at the point where you're ready to do something. You think he think you got it. So y'all both think somebody got a condom.
Everybody got to
Wait,
take a disease to
so
me.
wait, so
So I'm
no.
wearing a condom.
So wait, so y'all both think someone has a condom. So you ask each other, You got a disease? No, no. You got a condom? No, no. Do you still proceed on?
Of course
or do
they
you
do.
stop and go and get the condom? What are we doing? Y'all need to call in. 215-909-6070. What we doing out there?
That's a Philly thing. Y'all know this is a Philly thing.
And in Los Angeles, you might cause a fight. Pop it off like that. Pop it off.
You know, clapping doesn't come out very well on the radio, but in your
I
face,
apologize,
Philly,
but I'm serious, y'all.
But we have to take a commercial break. I don't know if Jay even.
My phone's about to die, so I gotta get the charger so the phone don't die.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a little commercial break. We
Yeah,
gotta pay some bills, of course.
she
Cause
said.
what time? It is
That's
now the
Go
time.
get a cheesesteak.
It's 7:35.
You treat us to what she say? My God.
Cheesesteak.
I never said that, but I'll high five you.
All right. Like we said, we'll be back with y'all in 2 and 2. We're gonna pay some bills just for you. You are listening to the RealSh
No Joke
radio show with Jay Monet.
Woo!
Nicole saying.
Woo woo.
And Bikini Body. Bo. Hola. Get fun around here.
Y'all using them
Memories
condoms?
live like people do. When you catch them
Y'all using them
80s,
condoms? Y'all using
you
them
remember.
condoms? What we doing?
909-6070.
We're gonna take a break and be right back. Get ready to call in.
These are like kids, aren't they?
Hmm?
We can date the same people.
No, you can actually make it. You can actually reinfect somebody. See, people need to do more research about the ST. You can have both have like say herpes that's not curable or AIDS, and y'all could reinfect
All right,
each
y'all
other.
talking.
It
I'm
doesn't-
gonna leave this phone and let y'all talk, and I'll be back in a moment.
Black people, we just love intermissions and shit.
Well, we have to pay bills. That's what we got to do.
I need my
And honestly, as we continue, we're going to be taking quite a few more. Because from my understanding, we're going to be getting some sponsors. So how about that? Bloop, 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 bloop. 2020 bringing money. So 2020 bringing money.
You right there?
Give me some of that.
That's another
What
one.
the hell? What the
Thank
hell?
you.
Ain't nobody playing.
Do I have to plug it in?
So we
Oh,
gonna
no,
be
put
taking
it right
some
over here.
breaks.
Oh, okay.
So we got blessed and manifest in 2020.
Ain't nobody playing.
Mine is 40-40 in 2020. 40 in 2020.
20.
I've also had this 2020 vision.
Y'all need to be calling this.
Call ourselves.
Jay, do we take our picture first? We never
Hey,
took our
Tops.
picture.
Okay, so we
We
all right.
need
So
to take our
all right.
picture.
So listen. Let's stop it and then take the
Yeah,
picture.
because we
Because
never
that's what
took
I'm
our
saying.
picture.
I took the first picture because y'all wasn't here, so that started it. That's why I'm saying we never did it again.
Yeah.
So I need to stop the stream to redo the stream. That's what I was
Happy
asking.
New Year, Dante. How are you?
What's up, bro?
So and this